4040 with the way.
My goodness, again, 4040, you keep believe that, honey. Again, you taking my receipt out on my Better?
I think I got the first lady in Kentucky in there, Jones. I think I got the first lady in Kentucky in my radio. I'm not sure who I got in there, man. But come on down while I got the video gate rolling.
Yeah, you got me. Miss 175. 175, first lady of the bluegrass. Like I said, I'm acting imitated, but honey, I ain't never duplicate.
Hey, 4040, I don't know if you're talking to me or if you're talking to the first lady, but I know 706 just lit his wick, and he's swinging that beam around your side to get a gate. 4040, Mr. Jones standing by.
Hi, Jones. I was talking to the first lady in Kentucky, man. Then you come up in there. Then you come up in there and cleaned her out, man. That ain't nice. Maybe you got a thing going on. Midnight Mr. Jones, we got a thing going on. Come on, Jones, who's swinging the beams and what's going on? 4040 with the video gate rolling. Bring her. 4040,
Mr. Jones, come on in there, 706, break. I'm trying to get 706 to 5 on them twos, break.
You better tell 706, you better pump it up, Camberger. Tell him, I gotta hear him, you gotta go to Jones's house. Tell him he's got to go to Jones's house if I want to hear him. Come on down. Hey, 706, is that you with that smooth audio, Camberger? Oh, 706, come on in here. I got the video gate rolling. Yeah, I hear you, 706, but I'm going to tell you, Captain, it's rough out there. It's rough, man. I think everybody in the mother's keyed up right about this particular 1036, man. I think everybody in the mother's keyed up. They all sitting in the pump. But I do hear you, homeboy, with that big wide audio. Come on in here. Let's see if we can talk about it.
All kind of crazy today, but yeah, I did hear you in there. Now, Jones gave me a little landline there, told me to fire it.
I'll let you know if he calls me.
Out there on the west coast of 706, right back at you, bringer.
Alright, 706, yeah, sound a little better that time around, man. Sure enough did. Sound a heck of a lot better that time around. Yeah, no strain, no pain, man. I like the big wide audio. Well, I get my Cobra 2 Grand back here. I can't wait to put you on the Watergate on that thing. I really widen out that receiver. It's real wide, man. Shoot, that doggone thing's wider than a Collins. Doggone thing's wider than the Collins, man. But yeah, 706, you sound good that time around, homeboy. I think Mother Nature's kind of headed your way just a little bit. Come on in here, 706, let's talk about it.
I didn't quite hear what you said you were going to get in there.
I'll tell him.
Where'd you go, 4040?
Yeah, right there, 706, man. Old Jones rolled a friendly 5 on you, man. I didn't know if he got off the key, man. It's rough, man. I heard the first lady back in there again from Kentucky, man. But, hey, 706, man, your homeboy Jones rolled a friendly fire. Better watch that boy, man. He's like me, man. He'll push a guy out there and then come out there and cut his wings off. He'll be like, come on, jump out of the nest. It's a beautiful day to fly. Then the Captain Bigot cut your wings off. You gotta watch Captain Biggers like that. Hey, 706, you really gotta watch Doug Pluggers like that.
Oh, I hear you, brother. My God. You got that big old beam pointed west sitting up with all that elevation. Man, oh man, what I would give to him that elevation. Mr. 4040 0706, back at you. Bringer.
010-706. He tried to ask me a question underneath you. He asked me to ask you what you did with something, man, but yeah, I think you were kind of strong-arming him a little bit that time around. I don't know if you reached into the pump a little higher or what's going on, man. But, good to hear you, 706. My WWPDX brother. I'll put this up on the PDX, man. You can see what you're doing out here in Cali, man. You sounded all kind of good, homeboy. You and Jones sound good out here, man. Well, I'm out here just trying to make a little bit of noise in Cali.
Hey, 4040. We were standing in the back of his house, 4040. Me and 706 were back to work on something, and he You did get a laugh out of me. 4040, what do you think about that break?
Yeah, I didn't get it all, but you said you was in his backyard shooting a picture. You said you was in his backyard shooting a picture of something, man. I didn't hear what you said, Jones. Some kind of like I said, I was out there too loud. But, Jones, what you say you was in his backyard shooting pictures?
Hey, 4040, me and 706 was working in his backyard, and he was mad. If you shoot me, and then he started laughing, you know, he broke out that mask, bro. What do you think?
410, man. You shoot him, he shoots you, man. That's the way it goes, man. That's the way it goes, Jones. Just like the old days, man. You both take 10 paces, man. Pull out your cameras. That's what it turned out to be now. Used to be the old days, man. You just pulled out your piece, man. But today, man, there's a new weapon called a camera, man. 010 Jones 706, man. It's good to hear both of y'all in here. You're putting some big numbers in Cali, man. You're all creeping around 20 and 30 dB in my radio there, aren't you?
Yeah, 410. I'm gonna step aside and let my wife go to do this thing while my 3KC transmitter is just sitting there ready for Mr. Charles.
Whatever you call it.
All right, Jones, you say you stepping aside. Take care, homeboy. Good to hear you once again, Jones. 706, you taking your 3KC wide booty out of there. Jones, take care, 4040. Me and this PC68. Truck driver radio. Breaker 19, I got down.
You're lying.
My goodness. Hey, 4040, we're gonna jump out of here, man. We got a landline here with my brother there. He's been a little ill, and I gotta take this call. But 4040, it's always a pleasure, my PDX brother, on the west side. 706 right here in the cornfields. We'll wave a hand. We're gonna jump on the side.
All right, 706. Take care. While you grabbing that 21, your WWPDX brother on the West Coast. The host with the most from the West Coast. Take care, homeboy. I'm gonna get back to the other one and see what's going on. Jones, take care. 706 4040 just went that away. I'll see ya.
4040, they call me the ghost with the most from coast to coast, the asshole from El Paso, deep around Rectum City. Did you get that, 4040? The ghost with the most from